True indeed. Yes, I can't recognize.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the New England Patriots. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Penix to the air to start us off. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
First down, Atlanta.
From the shotgun, Penix. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Penix throwing, 3rd and 2. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's going to be 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. You're going for it here. They'll run it with Robinson. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Penix here from the gun. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10, still at the 28. Penix working from the gun. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd down give to Robinson. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Trying for it with Penix. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Finds Diablo there on the tackle.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
From the gun, it's May. Escapes the pocket. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Henderson on 1st and 10. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Finds his man. It's Mario Douglas. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. Ball at the 33 for first down. May now from the gun. Chased out to his right. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
That's another Patriots.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. Roy Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboys.
Play action. Here's Penix. He fires one deep down the middle. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen deep...
He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots pull out in front further, 13-zip. Mario Douglas with the touchdown. Point after is good by Roy Gallis. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. And on first down, here's Penix. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. And time runs out before they get the snap on. That's the end of one. Our score, 14-0. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Now Penix off the play action. Connects on the crosser. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up. Trying again following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
A 23-yard attempt.
And this one is good. Looked a little far to the right, but the upright providing a nice little assist there. The flag is down, though, so let's see if this kick stands or not. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal.
Here we go. Go.
Throwing Penix. Flush down out to his left. And they take this in for the score. The Falcons make it a one-score game in the first half. Michael Penix Jr. the touchdown. Extra point by Kuhn is up and good. And the Falcons cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Henry on the catch. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
For the Patriots.
Operating from the gun, here's May. On the move, headed right. He finds Diggs right side. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. 1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Romped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's May to the air. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-point lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Roy Dallas tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Falcons at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 38. Short pass brought in. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. To the air with Penix. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. 5 men in the secondary for the Pats. 3rd down. Again, Penix to the air. That one complete to Pitts. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
First down, Falcons.
And again, it's Penix. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
16 yards. First down,
There we
Atlanta.
go, sack.
Penix is going to throw again. Dumps it off to Robinson. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Penix on first down. Escaped, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Well, it is second down, Brock, and they've got a full 24 yards to go here after that sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and long. So now on is Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal. It's about 43 yards for it. Koo able to put it through. And that'll get him back to 11.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. May. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds him on the crossing route. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. May on first and 10. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
Second and 11. And the Falcons.
All right, here we go. Second down. On right side, Henderson kicks this one outside. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Corey Gallis connects, and then extends their lead to 14. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. They go play action. Here's May. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it at the 30. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Point after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Henderson here from the gun. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Jalen Walker firing over to take him down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
May now from the gun. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. We got the football clock, but not the first. That's not just shy of the marker. 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
May throwing for it. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Brought in by Turner. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Finds a seam down the middle. Still has some space inside the 35. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Give him 13 on that play. And the Falcons will have a 1st. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Penix here from the gun. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Coup on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons get it back to a 14-point game.
Falcons 17. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
It's crazy, crazy, crazy.
Maine looking to throw. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Trying to hit his fullback there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
The give now to Henderson. Escapes a defender. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. On the gun, it's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit free, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Second down out the window. They're backed up here for third down.
What's that? What's that?
Operating from the gun, here's May. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Now May on fourth down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Called in by Mooney, left side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 48-yard line.
2nd and 1. Gassoon Pitts has another. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Connects on the crosser. And they are going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 4th quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up. To the air with Penix. Has it in close. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now within 1 score in the 4th. Drake London with the touchdown. Penix is going to throw for it. Buys time, rolling right. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. On the return, here's Gibson. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They'll try the right side. Here's Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Stays in. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
We get so stuck, Kate, on decision-making being the ball in the hands and where's he throwing it. The ball in the hands in the passing game, and what kind of decision is he going to make when in reality, in this game in the 4th quarter, decision-making is also knowing when.
They did it! He made the interception! Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons have some new life in the 4th.
Not just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Patriots getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, with a whole lot of excitement in between.
And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 on the play.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Forced out to his right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Got a man downfield. He finds Polk. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Patriots. First down.
Here's made in the air. Complete to Diggs out left. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Roy Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots lead by 15 now.
Falcons 23.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Mooney downfield, and he has it. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Here's Penix. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Penix now on 1st down. Up along the sideline by Mooney. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down.
Again, Penix to the air. That throw comes up short. Needs a little more muscle on that one. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Patriots take over as he reports his 10th career INT.
Oh, he came so close to being the one to score right off of that, but as long as his offense can get the job done here, Kate, you're going to still thank him for the points. Took care of so much of the work, breaking from the end zone to the red zone.
Gibson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Going after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots grow the lead now to 22 points.
Falcons 23.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. It's Robinson to start the drive. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Algier running behind center. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no result. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Penix working from the gun. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Penix now to throw. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons get it back to within 2 possessions. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate, from John.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. He's at midfield. The 30. And he drives this forward to the 6. Wow, that return stopped really at what seemed to be the last possible moment, Brock. I think most of us thought it was going to be 2 on the board going the other way.
Such a phenomenal defensive effort. Nearly a 4-point swing thanks to his work both at the pick and then the return. I'll tell you what, he can't wait to get back out there and get in coverage again.
Get a pick, that'll count, right?
Exactly. Get one that sticks on the stat sheet and try returning for 6 instead of 2.
All movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Going to be a victory for the Patriots as they drop to a knee here. So this is a win for the Patriots. And this thing of losing